What's up, everyone? We're talking OODA today. OODA, what is OODA? Well, first, let me give you the Patriot Pro tip of the day. Never wear shoes you can't fight or run in, and never, ever wear Crocs. Don't do it. If you look on the box, it actually says, take out of box, place directly in garbage. Okay. Now, OODA. OODA is a mindset. It is a way of processing a lot of information really quick. And it's also an acronym that can be used in a lot of different ways. It was introduced by a military strategist named John Boyd. And when I heard of it, I thought, oh, it's kind of obvious, but it really does, if you think about it and slow it down, it helps you think about what's going on and process it step by step and take in a lot of information at once to try and figure out what's going on and what you should do. So it's used in a lot of different ways in business. People use it. People use it as like an ethos to where they're going to direct themselves in their life, and it can be used in a lot of different things. But we're going to use it as a process for a concealed carry situation or a self-defense situation. So this is a way to just think about what's going on in that situation and step by step process it. So OODA. The first letter is O for observe. So let's do a little scenario. I like scenarios. So let's do a scenario here. You're at a Target, and unfortunately, there's a lot of mass shootings that go on, and mass stabbing, stuff like that. Crazy people doing bad things. So you're at a Target, and you see a guy walking in. So your first step is observe. You observe something. Maybe it's a little out of the ordinary. Maybe he's got no shirt on, he's got some Crocs on and some sweatpants, and it's cold outside, and you're like, why is this guy walking in with no shirt on? So you observe. Then you notice he might have something in his hand. Looks like a knife to you. So you're just looking, you're observing. Next, Orient. You notice it is a knife. Okay, so you're gonna turn, that guy's got a knife. He looks like he might be doing something bad with it. So if you are a concealed carrier, say you have your family with you, and he might be walking towards you guys, and you're trying to make sure that your family is safe and you're safe and the people around you are safe. So obviously you want to call the police first if you have the option. If he's far enough away, say you see him out in the parking lot and you're inside and you're like, oh my goodness, there's a guy walking with no shirt on, he's got a knife in his hand, he looks crazy, I'm going to call the cops. That is your option, your first option you're going to do. This is a situation where he's close and he can close distance very quickly. There's a lot of people around him, and you and your family are very close. So he is an imminent threat to you. So that's the situation I'm talking about, an imminent threat situation using OODA. Now it doesn't have to be imminent threat. You can use this OODA acronym at any time. If he's far, okay, observe, orient, decide, what are you going to do? Okay, so orient is turning yourself toward, then decide, what are you going to do? Okay, I got to call the police. Boom, you're acting, you're calling the police. So it can, like I said, this OODA acronym, the OODA loop, is used in many different ways and for many different situations. So let's get back to our scenario. So he's close to you, he's close to your family. Okay, he's got no shirt. That guy's got no shirt on. He's got a knife in his hand. Wow, he's coming towards us really quick. What do I do? Is he an imminent threat? Okay, I decided yes, this guy is an imminent threat. He could hurt me, give me serious bodily harm, and my family or the people around him. And he's starting to swing the knife at people. I have decided, okay, I'm gonna draw. Okay, boom, act. All right, so this is a acronym that can help you take in a lot of information really quick and just slow it down in your head step by step. And like I said, it's not just that imminent threat situation. There's a lot of different situations. For example, a fire. You're driving down the road. Hey, is that smoke coming from that house? Oh my goodness, it is smoke coming from that house. I'm starting to drive towards that house. yes, that house is on fire. I have decided I'm going to call the fire department. So this can be used in a lot of different situations, but for our purpose here, for our concealed carriers, for our home defense people, you have to just break it down in your head, because when I see these videos of these poor police officers, their body cam footage after something horrible has happened and they had to draw their weapon and shoot somebody, they had to process all that information really quick, and now everybody is playing it back in slow-mo from their body cam telling them they should have done this, that, and this. Well, when stuff happens, it happens quick, and this can help you break it down and slow it down in your head so you can, just be ready. So again, observe. Oh man, is that a crazy guy with a knife? Orient? Oh, I think it is. Oh my goodness, he's starting to try and stab people. Act. Boom, boom. Okay? Now, like I said, your first option is always call the police if you have time. You're not going to be pulling out your phone if there's a guy, 10 feet from you with a knife in his hand starting to swing at people and trying to stab them. You do that afterwards. Somebody else, hopefully, would be calling the police at that point. But if it's an imminent threat to you, your family, and somebody else, you want to do what you can to neutralize the situation. So that is OODA. All right. If you like this video, come back for more. Like, subscribe. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.